Coronation Street aired some new details about the fire at the Platts house tonight. The Platts house went up in flames in shocking scenes earlier this week. David Platt had initially been researching ways to set fire to a house for the insurance money, but when questioned about it by Sarah, he assured her he never did anything. Shona had also been growing suspicious of him, but in the end, she believed him after he admitted he had been with his former prison inmate as a getaway driver. Whilst she wasn't happy with his choice of a way to raise funds to pay back Harvey Gaskell, she was glad that he hadn't been involved in burning the house down, with Max and Toya still in dire situations in hospital. As Nick found out from Sarah about David's new friend, he decided he would go to the police station and report him for what had done, as Toya could have lost her life in the blaze. David was then hauled in from Max's bedside and was questioned by the police, who later arrested him, and he was locked into a prison cell. Abby Webster was also quizzed about her part in the fire, with Kit and the police team convinced she could be responsible. Finally opening up about her hallucinations of Seb, Abby was adamant she needed support and help. Elsewhere, Leanne Battersby struggled with her guilt. She had got Steve to lie about visiting her son's grave but later admitted to him she wasn't really there and that she had no recollection of what had happened that night. Leanne also found matches in her pocket and was left worried she'd set fire to the house whilst drunk, but did she, or is there someone else to blame? Whoever did it, we certainly know it wasn't an accident. Tonight, Kevin Webster trawled through the CCTV at the garage after noticing one of the jerry cans of fuel was missing. Convinced this proved it wasn't Abby, he rushed down to the police station and showed them the footage. Whoever the person was, they were wearing a black hoodie, but they seemed unsure where everything was. Something Kevin said proved it wasn't Abby who set fire to the house, as he tried to get her out of trouble. At the end of the episode, Shona was stunned to see Max stir from beside her. He could barely speak as he asked what happened, before questioning where David was. David was still in a police cell, awaiting his fate, as the confusion surrounding the fire amps up.